Jason Whitlock is one of the deepest thinkers on this and many other questions, particularly in how the media works, because he's done it all his life. He's the host of Fearless. He's out with a new column on what is happening with Elon Musk and Twitter. We're happy to have him join us tonight. Jason, thanks for coming on. What do you make of this?
Well, I think Elon Musk is an existential threat to the establishment and their control of public discourse. I think Elon Musk is far more dangerous than even President Donald Trump while seated in the White House. Again, Twitter's not very profitable. It's not a great business, but it is in complete control of public discourse. It's the newspaper for the media. It's where the media gets all their talking points and where they get all their false narratives confirmed. And they want no parts of Elon Musk or anybody that believes in free speech, fairness, equality. They want no one like that in control of the platform. How else would they be able to disappear the Hunter Biden laptop story if it was turned over to someone like Elon Musk? And so I think this is broader than just Twitter, because I think Twitter isn't really in control. The technology companies, Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Google, Netflix, that's the real power structure. And if Elon Musk gets a hold of Twitter and starts asking the right questions and discovering things that I think all of us that are more conservative and more traditional than the people that run Twitter, and he starts looking at how they have manipulated the 2020 election under the guise that they were fortifying the election, it's going to eventually lead to, well, hey, Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook, the $400 million you spent fortifying the election, what's really behind that? And so I just think Elon Musk and his bid to take over Twitter is a real problem for the power structure. They've been able to, again, not just silence the 45th president, but a business like Parler that reared its head and potentially could have been a competitor for Twitter. What did Apple do? Kick it out of its app store. What did Amazon do? Shut down its servers and just basically de-platform Parler. Elon Musk is a threat to all of that, and I think they're going to stop at nothing to stop him from acquiring Twitter.
You grew up in this country. We're about the same age. Did you ever think you would live to see the day where people on television told you with a straight face that free speech in America shouldn't be allowed?
I don't know what's more amazing, because that is amazing. Journalists, people that make a living allegedly pursuing and telling the truth, are hostile to the truth. That's amazing. But Tugger, to be honest with you, what is more frightening to me is many of the American people have been convinced that freedom isn't valuable. That, oh, no, we don't really need freedom. We'll let the government be in control, and we'll wait for Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski to tell us what to think and do. We don't need freedom. It's all overvalued. This whole country is based on freedom. That's why people want to live here and come here, and we have reached this point where we take it for granted. And so freedom of speech, we don't understand its value. We're not vigilant about protecting it. That's why Twitter and the Silicon Valley mob has been able to take over public discourse in the way that it has.
I think you're absolutely right. And I think a lot of people don't understand what it looks like if this continues even a little bit further. We're going to regret it. Jason Whitlock, I appreciate your coming on. Thank you.
Thank you.